Wow, you've got all of your body parts. Congratulations. Now we bang?
Is outside my expertise, Commander.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
And then the game's just treating me like this. Sliding along the floor like a Roomba with catastrophic urethra trauma. Holy shit, that was a lot of hand cannon blast to the cock. I'm sorry, buddy. I know all Krogan are infertile anyway, but that's just insult to injury. You're now mega infertile. It's like your superpower is that you can never have babies. You can extra not have babies. Every time you fuck, a random baby in some other part of the world just dies. God, that sounds like an incredible superpower. I want that superpower.
We need to insert the cure.
God, you're too Australian to cure. Insert the cure. What's that?
We shut down machines, break fans.
The Boom Squad.
Choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Why are you doing this? Are we really gonna get much reasonable fucking content? Get a little political, philosophical debate that's gonna change our outlook on the whole goddamn universe from a nameless vulture. He's in the Boom Squad, you fucking idiot. That's like a failed rap posse from the 80s.
You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air.
You've got 3 very convenient finger holes. I can throw your whole corpse like a bowling ball. God, that sounds fun. In fact, you don't even need to be a corpse. I'll let the fucking bowling pins do that for me. Oh, by the way, the bowling pins are nuclear warheads. I really liked that kill. They went fucking flying. I don't think the Vulture are smart enough for spaceflight. I don't really know how they get to Omega. I imagine they stow away like raccoons in like the sewers of all the spaceships, or like the trash chutes or something where they belong. I don't know how they avoid getting compacted. These guys would look a hell of a lot cuter in cube form. Send them back to the trash compactor. Let's find out. Invite a few on our ship. We got a happy little experiment for them. Guys, really didn't mean to do that. Shut the fuck up, Miranda. We're too busy sending out the cure. Ah, where the hell did you come from? You didn't think to fucking come and save your friends when they were screaming? I guess, to be honest, that's probably a Vulture's favorite fucking thing to do. I imagine screaming indicates all forms of emotions. You're sad? You scream. You're happy? You scream. You're horny? You scream twice as loud. Or maybe that's why they all came a-running. Maybe it was only the final guy's death scream that sounded horny enough to send in the cavalry. It's the orgy squad. Let's take him out. Oh, fuck. Oh, he heals so quick. Nice! Not healing from that giant gaping fucking chasm in his head. Most popular glory hole in the Citadel. Not the fucking Omega. Oh my god, that looked great! I wanna set all of these motherfuckers on fire. No. Okay, never mind. I'll settle for just those 2. Oh, now's the time for the big boy, which we seem to tear out of our own asshole. What the fuck? How wide is it? Maybe that's one of the other upgrades they did when they resurrected us from the dead. Maybe we have a bottomless, unbelievably wide storage compartment in our fucking anus. Gotta make it good for something. Not just for pleasing the mess sergeant this time. Getting extra stars from the major. Half these people are gonna— oh no. I should have saved some tasing for the fucking Krogans. Miranda? How did you slink around the Krogan? Ow! Everywhere I go, I'm fucking ass-fucked. Not just ass-fucked. I am M&S ass-fucked. I mean, I am fucking ass-fucked. Punch! Ah, this is a horrible idea. Punch him one more time. What was he doing? He was nuzzling me. We're getting Eskimo kisses from the world's largest turtle. Omega. Oh, hi. Hi, little buddy. Didn't expect this little asshole to still be hanging, or 2 of you. You just didn't even think to shoot me? God, this guy's dumb. Alright, this one. Whoa! That looked really cool. We all teamed up on that one guy at once. Double warped at just a sniper blast to its stupid little ugly ass face.
Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Professor, how can you say that?
Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it.
How can he take over the clinic? You've had to kill people. You're normally first line of defense for this shit, right? Even if you're literally rooting around, removing someone's fucking— why is the first thing that came to my mind kidney stones? If I'm gonna trust anyone to remove my kidney stones, it's fucking Morden. Please, oh god, there is no disease, ailment, whatever the fuck, that I would rather get less. I don't want to piss sand, ever, in my life. If that happens, I'm chopping off my own dick and it'll be worth it. Will you join me?
Yes. Looking forward to it.
Is it because of the sniff? Is it the way I smell?
I know you.
Yay!
Apartment. You found me.
That wasn't an apartment. That was on the street.
My life.
Who the fuck are you? You've got the wrong world savior. I mean, there's not nearly as many as undyingly attractive as me. I don't know how the hell you got it wrong. I am the embodiment of sex appeal, but apparently I've got a clone running around. Wouldn't surprise me. Cerberus do have all my DNA and all of my fluids. Glad I could help. No more space COVID for you? You think it's even worse than regular COVID, or like, is that why the humans are immune? We had to deal with this shit first. So much fucking worse, dude. These guys are pussies. They're like choking up blood from this.
I can't believe Morden said all those things. I thought I knew him.
You've seen him killing the coldest, chilliest blood. It's you! Actually, you don't look like a baby. You look like Bruce Wayne in the Batman Telltale series. Bruce Wayne didn't look like a baby in that game. It is like a love child of a baby and Telltale Bruce Wayne, but that's worrying. What are you doing with that baby, Bruce? Let's get the fuck out of here. Morden, I'll see you back on this ship, beautiful. Goodbye, space jellyfish butt plug.
Welcome to the Normandy,
I shall return very
It's an honor
soon.
to have you on board.
Cerberus working with aliens.
Like
Man,
one
that's
alien,
not
and it's you.
Not anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Yeah, a little bit of a complete piece of shit. Maybe one day we'll be able to tear him limb from limb together over some drinks. That'll be nice.
We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
He's
that?
so
Pilot?
confused.
No, synthesized voice, simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yes.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
Stop.
Mine's you.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being
Earthworm
captured like
Jim.
colonists that need to identify neutralize technology.
And I assure you, he's just as badass as Earthworm Jim, too. What a beautiful... I've never heard anyone call Morden Earthworm Jim. You both ruined him and enhanced him like hell for me, Mystic. Thank you. Thank you so much. And there he is. Bring me new victims. Bring me fresh meat. I mean, people to entertain with my hilarious personality. Definitely not killing anyone. We recruited the smartest, sexiest, suavest, scientific psychopath. That was off the cuff. That was incredible. How the hell did I find 4 words in the whole language that start with S? One of them even starts with P. I've already lost. I'm an idiot. Let's move on. He's in the tech lab. Why don't you replace like, I love Sharquist, but you are a bit a doctor that saved an entire civilization from big disease. Morden said for 5 minutes, COVID wouldn't have even touched anyone. Would have like made a bat vomit in China and then everything could go back to normal. The tears as soon as I fucking saw this boy, they sure did start a pouring. Flooded my entire house. Drowned a good 7 out of 10. Yeah, 73.6% of all my pets. But being even vaguely acknowledged in this glorious boy's fucking presence is more than worth it. And to be fair, if anyone in the galaxy could reanimate their lifeless, salty, eye juice-soaked pelts, it's certainly this. Can I do it again? I do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Barbaric, babbling, biologist. That's it. We're done. There's no more. There's no more in the world that knows, you know, a good, hard, bare minimum of 14,000 ways to castrate a moving target. And he's gonna prove that right in this fucking conversation. I hope. Please, I mean, don't castrate me. I'ma stay perfectly still and then he can't do shit. My scrotum solidifies.
Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda.
You smashed the shit out of all of the elusive man's hidden mics. Oh, well now we can do whatever the hell we want in here, dude. He ain't listening. We can get up to some disgusting cross-species intergalactic bullshit. I'm surprised we haven't already. Open your mouth. It's an avalanche. Oh, so we just shoot an actual mountain into someone's eye socket now. I like it. It's called the Lieber Shaft, which I think that either means love shaft or favorite shaft. And I mean, I want to be handling at least both of those at once. How else would we beat the collectors if our shafts are lackluster? Backwards knees, they're my favorite things to fuck.
Also tired of mechs. Noisy.
I guess that doesn't mean he can't still hate them. He prefer to just finger his way through everyone's body manually. Doesn't like those cold mechanical robo fingers in him. Or in anyone. Likes to get all nice up close and personal. Get his hands incredibly dirty. It translates to love affair or fling. Love affair shotguns? I don't know what that implies. Do you use them if your wife is having an affair? Gladly. I'm coming for you, Leora.
Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
I want to be an STG. Come on, fill me up with your DNA. Let me grow those weird fucking head talons. Give me my own fucking halo. I want to be one of you. Let me be a squishy.
Served under young captain named Kirihi.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though.
Morden just called someone a cloaca? That's a penile fuck sewer on birds. I want to hear you say it again. No one insults my beautiful Kirihi, but if anyone's gonna get away with it, it's Morden calling him a fucking cloaca. I love his, like, several thousand eyelids, by the way, and the way that they only go up. Alien design in Mass Effect is the best in anything ever, and I refuse to be told otherwise by anyone. I am armed.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate.
So it doesn't make their cocks useless. It just gives each man, like, one sperm for life. And he's got to make that shot count. He's got to get very, very deep within. And I imagine Krogan vaginas will fight every single second during. I'm sure they've got layers and layers of teeth. You know, like how sharks have unlimited teeth and they'll just keep fucking coming back if they lose them. That's what I'm imagining here. And it's very, very scary. That's why they've got so many cocks and so many balls. You're gonna get caught in the equivalent of a vaginal bear trap over and over and over again. I don't like that. I love you, Morden, but you give them their cocks back.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Take off the chastity belt. Even if it is all cool and science-y. I really like the way the chitin armor looks. I also really like the Cerberus armor. I just wish I could put it on different people. If I could throw it on Jacob, that'd be nice. And hopefully it would finally fill out and take away like his paper-thin 3-inch wide anus. Because, god, I just can't look at him the same way anymore.
All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm.
Flashbangs in my eyeballs? That would give you a very, very lifelong concussion. That would only be a life of, like, drooling on windowsills. Forever. Oh, Kelly doesn't like my death gaze. I don't think he's smart enough to look at you. He's looking right through you. What are we staring at? Is it just the curves of the Normandy? He can't quite get his head around the fucking shape of the oval. That doesn't exist when you're dead.
He is like a hamster on coffee.
Oh, I want to give him a little hamster ball. That's probably really, really insulting to, like, the ultimate Solarian scientist genius that's gonna help us save the world and everything, but don't you think he'd look fucking adorable?
Hanging in space with a jazz trio.
Cripple baby. Does he just...
Sorry, that was supposed to go to my earpiece.
What the fuck is going on? That wasn't even... That's not fucking. That's someone being disemboweled with like 9 chainsaws at once. Joker.
Never wash your hat.
What? We need to kick him out. We need to at least put him in jail for quite a long time for whatever the fuck he's touching himself to. The jazz trio are just in the background as well. They're not getting involved. They're not trying to save the disembowelee. They're soundtracking the disembowelers. Maybe he's just watching a Tarantino movie. Future Tarantino, like the 8th generation Tarantino. Just get more and more fucked up as they go. Yeah, let's go with that. We're fine, right, Joker? Please, God, don't come for me in the night.
Zaid is like you, but takes checks.
Zaid is like me? That's so fucking rude. The fuck, the man who is chewing on like an entire orchard of lemons at all times is like me. I don't think the looks is what I'm supposed to be upset about here. This man kills thousands and thousands of people for very little money.
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead.
I'm rooting for the dead option, honestly.
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The collectors cut her like butter.
Oh, why would you rebuild the Normandy as it was if you knew it sucked, Cerberus? I know it's like to make me all happy and feel at home, but like make it a thicker daddy. It needs to be. That boy got ass fucked last time.
I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell.
Yeah, getting naked in the depths of the fucking lust circle. Is that the first one? That's where you'd like to be debriefed. Everywhere else, you're getting like ass fucked with a red hot trident. I'm hanging out with a real person. Are you proud of me now, Dad? There's nothing I fear more than people. Jesus, what even are they? We don't count, right? Like, we're something beyond. We are the next evolution of people. I don't know if I could stoop down to that level anymore. You're still in top shape. Is that me trying to bang? Or is that just like, hey, you kill people good. I like that. Big fan of massacres. Well, I do love blood.
What was your proudest career moment?
A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the council. Miranda and I stopped it.
I mean, that was a real good story and everything, but I'm more interested in why his teeth seem to be made out of, like, mosaic pieces. This man is some kind of ancient art, all put... That explains why he looks so fucking weird. This man is just a cave painting that came to life and stuffed his mouth full of sugar cubes and didn't care if they fit right. You know what? I like that in a man, because I know I'm never gonna fit right in you, but let's try it anyway.
Somebody has to go down to the bad people. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I think I do have upgrades. My face is on fire and I feel nothing. The best you've got is... Wow, you've got all of your body parts. Congratulations. Now we bang?
Is outside my expertise, Commander.
Do we get to hang out and bro it up yet? I didn't say that was all. Keep talking to me, I'm so lonely. Morden doesn't make any sense and I'm scared. Can we hang out with the dude who's like, your kids are gonna die. Enjoy your meal, friend. Wow, you're still having this conversation? You haven't even finished your sandwich. Drink up, idiot.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Wow, what a boring conversation. Hurry up and eat so the mess sergeant can clean the toilets with his tongue. It's his favorite and you're not letting him do it. Oh, let's be a naughty, naughty boy just one last time. Oh, we've been scolded by Space Mom already. Shepard has never pissed once. You ever seen this man piss? His one upgrade was just an iron goddamn bladder that will never burst. I got your brandy, Sharkwis.
You didn't. Why don't we open this bottle right here? Right now.
Old lady romance! Old lady romance! Grandma blowjob! Let's drink!
I'll get the glasses.
Take out the dentures, Nan. Here we go. Cute.
Biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Jacob might be the most boring person in the series, I agree.
I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die.
Do they never really pop up and scream, "That was awesome"? That's a shame. I mean, when your kidneys are literally, like, very willing to fall out of your goddamn body, maybe it's not that great of an idea. Or if I watched that happen, maybe I'd be the one screaming that was fucking awesome. Goddamn. It's the kind of show I want to see. You're lonely.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No. Joko will always have Vrolik syndrome. He needs my help, and he always will.
Aw, she's grand milfing after the cripple. That's so cute. Also, you're here, Shepard. I think she's cougering after you, too.
Maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Toast to friends, a toast to Alliance, a toast to the Fallen, a toast to Joker, or a toast to being a stupid fucking drunken disaster.
Here's
Let's go.
Being happily drunk.
I'll drink to
that. They're not drinking? What the hell was that? You were dyeing your hair with whatever the hell that was. Oh god, I'm more drunk on whatever the hell that was than the amount of fucking drinks we chugged last time. She's in the medbay. We broke her. We broke our fucking surgeon. Oh, Joke, you better not snap all your legs off this time, buddy. Now is not the time. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. We're gonna have to get the shit-licking fucking cook man to deal with everything. Reminding myself of that scene makes my eyes all watery. Something about Shakwa. She's always there. She's always quiet, but you know, when you think about the greater context of the world and everything, and how much she must be doing for your crew, and how much she gives a fuck. She is awesome. We abducted our cute froggy son.
As operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
We've been in for 5 minutes, and I died like 8 times in the last mission, and you watched it happen. How bad do they normally go? I guess they normally go as bad as, you know, all those times that I ran in and slaughtered, like, what, 200 Cerberus people in one? Yeah, you guys aren't great, are you?
My father created me.
Yeah, dads kind of tend to do that. That is a bit what a dad is.
He didn't want a daughter. He wanted an old and brave businessman.
Surely you know that you're only important to Cerberus because you're technically the next evolution of humanity. Your dad fucked with your genes so much, which is kind of sad because he clearly just had a complex about his own sperm. My sperm sucks and gotta edit it as much as I possibly can. This fucking curse that you've hated since the day you were born? Cerberus wants thousands of you.
Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity.
We love eugenics, my favorite.
We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Whoa, what did I do to your fingers? We need to change you out of this outfit as soon as possible. I didn't realize you'd stay in it on the fucking Normandy. The other one looks way better in almost every situation, unless you're getting your face nuked over and over and over again.
My father donated generously to Cerberus.
He donated his own spunk growth, i.e. you.
Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue.
God, your dad was hot. Your dad had incredible tits. I'm gonna fuck your dad to death. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't like kids at all. Why would you ever want to build one for yourself? Like, on accidents I understand, but literally jizzing into a fucking jar and fucking with it until it becomes a lady. Like, I'm against, like, animal abuse and shit. And if you consider that babies are just cum that you keep as a pet, then yeah, alright, I understand. I'm on your side now. We're gonna go find your dad, and we're gonna end his stupid, miserable existence. And I am gonna take a big sippy. But it's just weirdly comforting to have the blow machine constantly targeting my arms for just a little bit longer.
I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
I want to take Ken out on a mission. I need him here. He's like Joker, but Scottish, and that somehow makes it even more filthy. I'm a little nervous when I hear the scream porn coming from Joker's PC. I wouldn't be slightly surprised if it came from Ken's. I'd even be like give him a little pat on the back. Nice, man talk kind of situation. But Joker's my son, and I'm really scared that if he even like tries to wank, all his limbs just fall off. He's got very few bones that are capable of doing that. You know what? Maybe that makes it easier, because if he just like bends down, all his ribs are gonna naturally fucking shatter. He'll be able to blow himself. Maybe we should all try and be a little bit like Joker. I mean, you're gonna need chakras to patch you up after every single ejaculation, but is that really a problem? That's the kind of aftercare we all need.
The commander doesn't want to play greasy monkeys like us.
Nothing more arousing to Shep than a greasy monkey. That's why I'm coming for you, Tali.
You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
I'm the greasiest one here. I want 500 creds. That's nothing. Give it back. We don't need this. How much are we paying these idiots?
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that. Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
Fuck yeah. I love these boys. And also girl.
Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood-packed bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Anyone else telling that story, I don't know if I'd believe him. But with that fucking gravelly, terrifying, I think Australian voice, I can't resist. I will believe anything he fucking tells me. I will be his goddamn slave with a single fucking word. Because look at him. Plus he's like, what, 73 years old? He's probably only got like a couple years left. Let's make the last couple half fucking decent.
Hey, don't touch. I was caked in the foulest sludge you can imagine. So I went to blow him away, and the old 2-inch bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in.
There's a thirsty old lady. She got what she needed. I love the delayed fucking thrust, though. Take a little while for your ancient sinuses to shake off the dust and finally kiss each other, huh? That's okay, buddy. We all get nervous every now and then.
Oh, yeah. Trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've
Fucking
killed.
incredible.
Lost track around 50.
I think I've killed about as many, if not
Guess
more.
your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
I wouldn't say so. I just think you're maybe the one man in the world that can make even his testicles shrink.
Get a knife stuck in the right way.
Alright, whatever, but I'm objecting your garbage. Oh, I hope we didn't disappoint the janitor, man. He would have loved to have a good sniff of that before it left. I'm such a horrible overlord. We gotta go pick up Archangel. We gotta go pick up, actually, just Archangel, but still. There's the beautiful butt plug of galactic proportions. I always forget it is just a brothel with 8 million people hanging out in it. Gotta love Omega. It's not just a brothel. There's a lot of other bodily fluids to go around. So many people getting spat on. So many people getting bled on. There's at least one jugular torn out per minute. Morden's tinkering with weapons, drugs, and technology increases his health, weapon damage, and the strength of his shields? What drugs are you on here? I'm sure he knows all the right ones. Sure, this man is an absolute fucking disaster. If he wasn't so smart, he would have engulfed the most meth imaginable. Surely space meth is a lot more interesting. But I think it probably makes more sense to give him a little bit more shield power. He's a little bit of a wet blanket. He's a little bit like damp tissue paper. A single little finger poke in the wrong direction will just have him fall apart. He will fucking crumble.